Who the hell do I think I am? I got a lot of nerve doing what I'm doing on my videos on my channel. I got a lot of nerve telling black people to have pride for themselves. I got a lot of nerve telling black people that we need to unify. I got a lot of nerve exposing the truth about this racism that you people believe don't exist anymore when it's still here, alive and well. I got a lot of nerve getting angry when people are trying to strip us of our history. I got a lot of nerve, telling black men that they should value black women more and that black women should value black men more. I got a lot of nerve doing things like that. Who the fuck do I think I am? Who the fuck died and made me this spokesman for black people? Who the fuck do I think I am, really? I don't have no right to do nothing like this. My channel doesn't have a right to be, telling people that they should be unifying and doing better for their communities and that we should be giving a shit about what happens to children. Who the fuck do I think I am? I have a lot of fucking nerve and a lot of fucking balls to be getting on this camera and talking the shit that I'm talking. I don't know how the fuck I'm not buried in the ground by now. I should be dead. Because God forbid that someone in the black community gives a shit about their community and wants to see things change and wants to see some positivity, more positivity, in fact, come out of the negativity that we always see about ourselves. Who the fuck do I think I am? I don't need to be telling black women that they're beautiful. I don't need to be telling them that not all black men hate them. I don't need to be telling black men that they shouldn't degrade their women and they should value their women and they should respect their women, because not all women are ratchet, not all women have hurt you, not all women have put you through the relationship troubles that you've had. I don't have any right to do that. Who the fuck do I think I am? Seriously. I got a lot of fucking nerve to be doing what I'm doing. I should shut the fuck up and allow people to live their life. I don't take control of your life. I'm not telling you to do a goddamn thing. I'm suggesting what should be done. Nobody can tell you what to do. You live your life on your own and on your own terms. But when we think that racism is dead and we think that we live in a society where we are accepted because we are sleeping with people who oppress us and, the mindset of black people these days is really terrible. You become an enemy to your own people by trying to, tell them to research their history and look more into the research that has not been told to you because you believe all the lies that you've been raised upon when you went to those schools being taught by your oppressors. Okay? No one is going on videos out here telling you to go and kill those people. Nobody is out there telling you that you should hate these people. They're just simply telling you should know more about yourself and take more pride in yourself instead of becoming a puppet and agreeing with everything that they tell you instead of questioning it. Because when you believe what everything that somebody tells you, you are becoming a puppet. You're becoming a drone. You're not questioning it. You're not trying to research it to see if it's actually true. You just accept it. You're content with what is being told to you and what is being fed to you. Even if it's a lie, you will believe it. It's terrible. But who the fuck do I think I am? Seriously. I got so much nerve, so much balls, and I'm incredibly nosy to be getting into the business of black people. And black men have every right to curse me out and say that I'm full of shit and I'm a dumbass, and white people have the right to tell me that I'm a fucking idiot and all this and that. They have the right to do that, but I have no fucking right to go and defend myself and to even say anything, about the black community as a whole or talk about us doing things that makes us better. I'm supposed to accept that black people, the only history that black people had was the history of being slaves. We never built anything. We never created anything. Black Wall Street was a myth. Black Wall Street never happened. All those people that got killed by those white supremacist people back in the day because of a lie that a white woman told, that never happened either. That was bullshit. That never happened. Queen Nefertiti was never black. Okay? Egypt doesn't exist. Egypt doesn't exist. How about that? Egypt is not in Africa. My African wife can tell you that Egypt is in Africa. Okay? But Egypt is not in Africa. Let's just say Egypt don't exist at all. Let's just say that nobody destroyed the nose on that pyramid, okay? Let's just say that black people in Africa are not being stripped of their resources by other motherfuckers who are not black. Because who the fuck am I to talk about shit like that when it's actually true? Who the fuck am I? I don't have any right to say what the fuck is happening. I don't have any right to tell people the fucking truth about what is happening. I have the right to shut the fuck up, live my life, play my video games like a little man-child, right? And just move the fuck on. I got it. No problem. Message received. Message received. Yes, it is. It's received. I got it. And if you believe that I'll fucking stop, then you're a fucking idiot. Bottom line. People out here telling lies and we're supposed to believe everything you fucking say and don't question you, you must be out your fucking mind. Like I mentioned before in the previous video, you keep trying to steal black people's history, but you say that we're making up our own history. Why the fuck are you doing everything in your power to be like us? Why do you pick up all the fucking things that we say and you say them on your own now? Okay? Y'all motherfuckers want to talk about catch these hands. This is something that black people say. Now y'all want to talk about that? Okay? Now y'all want to talk like that? Y'all want to pick up on the shit, on the way that we dress? You want to pick up on the hip-hop music and all kind of shit? But you complain that we're screaming cultural appropriation. You motherfuckers have been culturally appropriating us since the beginning of fucking time. So shut your fucking mouth, sit the fuck down, and keep on telling your lies while we keep on exposing your lies. I've had enough of you motherfuckers. I've had enough of the white people who are racist in this fucking country that just make this country turn to shit. I have enough of the black people in this country that are fucking low self-esteem, goddamn self-hating coons who do whatever they're told by their master and will throw their people under the bus. There's black YouTubers, male black YouTubers out here that are fucking coons, talking about black people are crying about everything. But motherfucker, you black too. And as soon as your black ass encounters some racism, then you'll be changing your fucking tune. Unless you're one of those real good coons that'll try to reason with the white man and he knock you the fuck out. You get back up and say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to hit me, because that's how much of a bitch you are. Terrible, man. I'm not about hatred at all. I'm about telling the fucking truth. And I'm not about to sit back and let people steal the history. And they're already stealing fucking resources in Africa because you got greedy ass people that's in power in Africa that only gives a shit about their pocket and don't give a shit about the people. If I was in charge of Africa, them motherfucking Chinese would be out of there. In Jamaica, those motherfucking Russians and Chinese will be out of there. And them Russians that's in Africa will be moved out as well. They don't need to be in our country. Get what you got to get. Do your business and leave. You don't need to be staying there for a bunch of days, a bunch of months and years. You get the fuck out. Seriously, that's why I like Wakanda. Because I've read Black Panther a long time. This ain't just something that I'm doing now. Like, just getting to it because the movie's out. One thing about Black Panther that I liked is the fact that he doesn't allow outsiders into his fucking country. He gets them motherfuckers out. They push back. Africa pushes back against them and gets them the fuck out of there. The only outsiders that are truly allowed there are comrades and friends of the Black Panther and his people, like the Fantastic Four and the Avengers and the X-Men. Okay? The rest of those people, even though this is a fictional, universe that I'm talking about, the concept that he goes by is the concept that Africa needs to go by. If your ass ain't black, you get the fuck out of there. You don't belong there, stripping the resources from the land of the people that live there. Because, see, Africa will find out too late when they have nothing left and are really robbed dry that these people are not their friends. They just want to use them for what they had. And once they use them up and abuse them up, they leave them with nothing. And it's a damn shame. But that's the way it is. And until you got people here that's willing to go to Africa and fight for them and speak up against this shit, Africa's going to keep on getting fucked. Because Africa don't know no better. Because they're friendly people. They're not trying to fight nobody. They're just trying to live their lives. But the people in government, the corrupt ones who know what's going on, they're not trying to stop it because they're getting a profit from it. So they don't care what is happening to the people. Even though they know exactly what is going down, they're not going to tell nobody. And it's sad. That's all I had to say, people. It's just funny how these people on the internet just believe that they know every fucking thing. I see all these white people making videos about the Queen Nefertiti thing, talking about black people complaining, Twitter's full of shit. And, on the other video, on the other channel that I did, the Queen Nefertiti video that has like about 6,000 views now. For some reason on that channel, I did more views on that channel than this channel here. You got racist motherfuckers called Hitler and other people coming on there saying racist shit there. I'm just letting it go. I'm even leaving the dislikes on to show the white people who are disliking the video who are racist. Okay? And I'm also not really giving a fuck what they say because I'm not engaging them in conversation because it's not worth me engaging somebody who has their mindset already made up about Queen Nefertiti. Okay? Let them think what they want. We'll think what we want. And that's it. These are the same people that don't accept that Cheddar Man is the first black Breton, okay? They don't accept that, but we're supposed to accept that Queen Nefertiti is fucking white. Yeah, okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm out. That's all I had to talk about, so I'll talk to you next time. Delusion runs rapid and it runs full, full speed ahead up in this motherfucker. I'm telling you, it's really amazing how stupidity has just become full circle. It's gone full circle these days. There's so many stupid people in this world. They think I'm stupid, but I'm actually educated and I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But these so-called scholars of the internet think that they know every fucking thing. They've been to Egypt. They've done the research. They haven't done a goddamn thing. They want to tell me that these European people have never tanned and that they do actually wash. I'm pretty sure most of them do wash, but there was a period where they didn't wash and the smell was bad, especially among the royals in Europe. They didn't fucking wash. They never bathed. They didn't brush their teeth. Bathing was an event. Like you go to a concert, it was an event to bathe back in the day in European countries, especially when it was royalty. Some people wouldn't bathe but once a month, a year, okay? Within that year, once a month they would bathe. So if you bathe today, you're not bathing for another month. Can you imagine how bad you smell? But they want to tell me that I'm fucking lying. Oh, man, I tell you, these people just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That's why I laugh at them, and it's not for me to engage them in any kind of conversation, just like on here when people want to say they're racist shit. I don't engage them in conversation because I know what I'm talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. You tell me to do my research, but motherfucker, I've done my research. I read. I can actually read. You can't. You read or know about what you want to know about out of your fucking brain, or you look at things that will support your claim. But I look at things that actually make sense, the actual truth, okay? That's what separates me from dumbasses on the internet. Just letting you know. So I won't engage people in arguments over Queen Nefertiti, Titi, Titi, I don't want to say Titi, Titi. That's one of Queen Nefertiti. That's the way you say it, okay? I won't engage them over that. I won't engage them over the history of black people. I won't even argue with them when they say, oh, only potato chips and peanut butter are things that black people created. Okay, that's what you believe. Good. I know better. I know about the first black African samurai that was in Japan. I did a video about him on my other channel that had up to 7,000 views. Only one dislike and about 80 or 90 likes I had on that video until the channel was taken down. And I'm going to do a video about that person again. Okay? So I do research about my history and my people because I care about where I came from and I care to know about what my people did because I know that we have a rich history and I know that we ruled and we had throne rooms and we had queens and kings and stuff like that. And we had servants and stuff like that. You people don't want us to believe that because you want us to believe that we're nothing but slaves because black people are so fucked up these days that you want the spirit to continue to be broken and you don't want us to be uplifted. That's how a lot of you are, and that's how a lot of you want to stay, and that's how a lot of you want to feel about things, but that's fine. Keep that mindset. I won't. I didn't even expect this video to go to 13 minutes because I didn't really have much to say, but I'm out. I'm going to end the video now. That's all I got to say. People, take care of yourselves. It's raining outside here in New York City today. Got to get ready to go to work. I'll talk to you soon. Take care of yourselves.